in my head. Try to declutter my space. Feng shui, get out my own way. Still hear this noise all around. Still building up, it's so loud. Baby, could you turn it way down and give me a groove like you used to? Put me in the mood like I used to. Stop what you're doing and come dance with me. Two step in the living room. We don't have all the control. So much pressure to keep up. It's clear that we just don't know, and it's alright. Don't wanna think anymore. Throw the numbers at the door. Just know there's 4 on the floor for the whole night. Give me a groove like you used to. Put me in the mood like I used to. Stop what you're doing and come dance with me. Two step in the living room.
Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jada and I go by the Mint Simmer. If you're a returning watcher, hi Pookies. So in today's video, we are back with a new episode of the Roux, and we are here with Miss Olive. Okay, we are here with Miss Marino, and we're gonna step into her world for today's episode. I'm super excited about Olive's episode. We have a lot of really fun, exciting things to do throughout our time with her today. We did kind of get a good glimpse into Olive's kind of personal life in our intro for today. Super fun. She is a influencer or simfluencer, so she kind of has a lot going on personally, so we are going to be diving deep into her today. I'm super excited. I'm actually not going to spend too much time yapping right now. Let's just get right into some gameplay, and I'll kind of just talk about everything as we go on. Y'all know how we do with the Roux. Okay. So this is Olive Marino. She is 24 years old. Her traits are jealous, non-committal, and a foodie. Her cooking, baking, gourmet cooking, everything is maxed out. She was not playing. She's very good at cooking because she does do that kind of as content as well. She is a simfluencer, so she's very popular on TikTok and YouTube both. She has a couple of million followers on TikTok and she has 1 million followers on YouTube. She is very popular online, but she's able to separate her personal life and her influencer life pretty well actually. So that's good for her. It's not to where it's like she has like paparazzi and stuff. She's not like a celebrity in that sense. She's just an influencer. So she has that kind of balance. When it comes to her personal life, I don't know. We'll talk about things kind of throughout the episode. I would like to think that Olive is a little lonely. She doesn't really have a lot of friends. And I mean, we've kind of seen throughout the series so far, it's only been a few episodes, but in every episode, we can kind of see Olive is always just a little bit, she always has like a sour attitude, and yeah, I'm sure that's not helping her case. Trying to make friends or trying to keep friends, it's like, girl, why do you act the way that you act? But we'll talk about it throughout the episode. But in terms of Olive, why she's at the academy, she's very successful online, but she does want to have like a distinguished degree in cooking because she loves culinary. Like, this is her passion, and we will be talking a lot more about Olive throughout the episode. I just want to get into some gameplay with you guys. But yeah, that's Olive, and we're going to be getting to know her on a deeper level today. Okay. All right, so we are here with Miss Olive, and we are in her apartment. I'm going to give you guys a tour of her apartment in just a second. We are here with Gia. This is Olive's sister, actually. But I do want to talk about her simology, her aspirations, all that good stuff. So when it comes to Olive, her simology, I guess, on her soul journey, she is trying to find her purpose. I think in the age group that all of the crew is in, like early to mid 20s, everyone is just trying to find their purpose. So yeah, but she does want to be a master chef. That is her aspiration. So she is on level 2 of that aspiration journey. So when it comes to relationship preferences for Olive, she is romantically and woohooly attracted to both women and men. So that's kind of what her vibe is. Let's see, what else do we want to talk about really quick? Her skills. Let's talk about her skills. So in terms of skills, her baking is a level 10, charisma is a level 10, her comedy is a level 3, cooking is 10, dancing is 5. So she has a few maxed out skills. Like, my girl is pretty maxed out in certain things. She's very on her Zoom when it comes to the academy. We have seen that already with her. She does have a few other little traits or skills. She likes gardening. She has photography, rolling, because she does like to smoke. Romance is pretty low. It's at a level 1. And she does like to video game like a little bit. When it comes to academy itself, she does have an A right now as her GPA. She does need to do a term paper, and she has class tomorrow. She's only taking 1 class right now. We're doing 1 class at a time to get all of our credits. I am going to take 1 second, and I'm just going to start cooking. We're going to start cooking for her sister. So I guess we're going to make a gourmet meal for her sister, just so we can kind of get that aspiration ticked off. Maybe we can do some creamy Tuscan salmon with linguine, tomatoes, and spinach. That sounds really good. All right, so Olive is going to make this Tuscan salmon. Yummy. Her sister's just over here. Let's actually talk about Miss Gia real quick, okay? So this is Gia Marino. This is Olive's older sister, and not only is she her older sister, but she's also her manager slash agent. So Gia is pretty much the one that helps Olive get brand deals and, yeah, helps her kind of continue and to manage her influencer career. Them as a duo, they've done some pretty cool things in Olive's career so far. Gia is very about the bag, okay? She's materialistic. She's very strong-minded, self-assured. But yeah, she is about that paper, okay? So she's always thinking about money first. She's always thinking about being lucrative, getting more brand deals, and just she's really deep into the influencer bag. She does have other clients as well. It's not only Olive, but she obviously puts the most time and effort into her sister because she wants her sister to do great. When it comes to anything else with Miss Gia, she's very just focused on the bag. The bag first over everything, okay? So yeah, for right now, Miss Olive is just chilling. We are cooking this food for her and her sister. Oh, and it looks so good. Okay, Olive. So Olive came and got her a little serving. I'm gonna have Gia come grab some as well. It looks like Gia was gonna get some lobster bisque, but I'm gonna have her get some of the fresh food, okay? But let's talk to our sissy, I guess. Let's see. What can we talk about with Miss Gia? Let's talk about gourmet dishes, I guess. We'll talk about the food that we just made.
Chilo Panive Baima.
Hey, Finn.
Bin Fahab.
Dibblewis Varspa.
Period. I think when it comes to certain things, Olive is definitely... She wants more of like a just familial connection with her sister. I feel like her sister is just lost in the sauce with this influencer stuff. So as you can see here with her sister, they're good friends. They are Sims mutuals, of course, but their dynamic is strict. Olive is the younger sister, so she does see her sister as a authoritative figure because that's just how they grew up. But then also now those dynamics have transferred into their kind of everyday life and their careers. Yeah, Gia manages Olive. So there's just always that strictness there, I feel like, with them. And I think that with Olive, she definitely listens to her sister because she knows that Gia wants the best for her, but I think sometimes it just gets a little lost in translation. So she's gonna make funny faces at her sister. I think she tries to connect with Gia a lot, and I think it works sometimes, but I just think that at the end of the day, Gia's like, okay, enough of the silly stuff. Let's talk about what brand deal you're getting next, or let's talk about what job you're gonna do next. So Olive does have a buff right now from talking with Gia over dinner. It says the stressies from strict family dynamic. Olive usually respects the authority of her older family members and follows the rules, but the high expectations that come with such a good reputation can be very stressful at times. So I think that with Olive and her sister, the dynamic is okay. I think authority coming from Gia triggers her a little bit. Who is at the door? Kit? Okay, it's Kit and Tan. These are Olive's neighbors. We're not, like, no. We're not inviting them to come eat, okay? Like, the Rouxjects is next week. They can wait. Like, damn. So we did see with Olive in our intro, she went live on SimTok and she was able to answer some Q&A questions. It was just a super cute little segment that I wanted to do. So thank you to all my Patreonies on Discord. They gave me the funny ass questions that they were asking Olive in the chat. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. When it comes to her influencer career, what she kind of shares online, it's very limited. She tries to keep her personal life very private. So yeah, but she does have a fan page. She has 2 fan pages and they're pretty, you know, they love some Olive. So they kind of really keep up with her and what she's doing on a regular basis. But it's not too crazy. Like, they're not crazy stans. I think they be catching some of her tea a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm going to have Gia actually pack some of this into a sack lunch so she can take some home. She gonna put some in a Tupperware. But yeah, I mean, Gia's here. We kind of can send Gia the fuck home, though. Like, for real. We have a term paper, so we need to work on that. But I actually want her to get on the dating app for a little bit because, yeah, we need to do some scrolling and we need to talk about that. So, yeah. All right. So, honestly, we love Gia to death, but we are going to send her the fuck home, okay? Gia just popped up on Olive to kind of tell her about the Pulse Talent Party. That's the agency that they're signed to or that they work for. All right, bye. Oh, hey, Clara. So this is Olive's place. This is 20 Culpeper House, and this is in San Myshuno in the Spice District. Olive's house is pretty cozy. We have kind of like this foyer area when you walk in. She does have a picture of herself on the wall because she's just funny like that. But Olive does have some Christmas decorations up. We are in winter now in our save file. So yeah, it's like the first week of winter, but we're getting closer to Christmas time. This is her living space, her main living space. Olive loves a cream and olive color palette. Okay, as you can see, most of her apartment is like cream or white with hints of like green and black, like her kitchen. I love her kitchen. This is where she spends a lot of time because she does film her content in here. Sometimes she'll kind of get the professional camera out and get more higher quality content like for her YouTube. But in terms of TikTok, that's where she does spend more time making content. So all you need for that really is just your phone. So yeah, this works for her. We have a small dining area over here. We just have some things, some random little things. And then we have a patio. We have a patio in her apartment. So yeah, this is kind of where she comes to hang out. She does like to smoke. Okay, Olive be smoking that weed, honey. So she has a bong over here. She has some papers. She does have an edible, an edible pack. So yeah, this is where she does like to spend some of her time. And she lives right next to the Roux. So getting to the Roux in the morning is super easy. It's literally just a hop and a skip. Okay. This is Olive's bedroom. It is pretty simple. She just has a nice little bed. This is her little vanity where she also does content as well. She'll sometimes film her makeup and stuff here. But this is her plaque. This is her YouTube plaque for 1 million subscribers. And then this is her setup. This is where she does most of her content. She'll edit her videos here. She'll edit her TikToks here instead of doing it on her phone. So yeah, we actually do need to have her come over here though. And we need to work on this paper. Okay. It is about 6:30 right now. So that's good time. I think we're on good time right now. We're going to spend like an hour working on this paper. And then I do want her to kind of get settled for the night. And we want to get on Nori. So we want to check out Nori. Nori is a brand new dating app that has hit the scene. And it is all the rage right now, okay? It's definitely catered more towards like young adults. So everyone in Olive's age range, they're definitely talking about Nori. So yeah, she wants to get on there and kind of see what the vibe is when it comes to I don't know, just swiping. She was on there earlier, so it's not her first time getting on there. But we're gonna get back on there and just kind of look, kind of see what the scope is on Nori. So as you can see, for right now, Olive does not have any romantic things going on. All right, so I do want to talk a little bit about Adrien, just because that's how we were introduced to Olive to begin with. Like, there's always been this like weird kind of dynamic between these two since the start of the academy, because they had something going on before that. Okay, so as we now know, a few episodes in, Adrien is involved with like the record label. He's kind of in that scene, that circle. Olive is over here with her influencer circle. Both of those kind of entities or companies cross paths a lot. So that's how they met originally. Well, we do know for sure with Adrien, because we got to see kind of Adrien's point of view. Adrien was willing to kind of take it to the next step with Olive. He was super into her. He did really like her. He really enjoyed her company. The company that she would allow him to have, like, that was the issue really. He wasn't really able to like grasp her in terms of like, let's just spend some regular quality time together. It was always just, okay, when are we hooking up? Like, we're gonna do our thing and then leave. And yeah, I mean, Adrien was like, I don't really want that. I want something more. And I think we can say he definitely found that in Kyla. They are just chilling. They're going strong. I feel like Olive could have had the opportunity to make things more with Adrien, but I don't know, she just kind of like, she fumbled. She honestly fumbled, maybe for reason, maybe for not, I don't know. Olive is just kind of hard to figure out a little bit. So Adrien skedaddled out of the way, let Olive be. But now Olive has been kind of bitter about it. She has been a bit upset just because Adrien did move on fairly quick, but who cares, honestly? Like, I need Olive to get over that, because it's like, girl, she's definitely confusing in that sense, because it's like, girl, did you like him or did you not like him? But I think more than she's thinking about love or something. We gonna get on Nori in a minute, okay? But I think with Olive, I think she is craving intimacy. I think she's craving, I wouldn't say a relationship because she's non-committal, but she is craving something. You know, I low-key want Olive to have an edible for the night. We do have a blunt. We got a blunt roll for sure. She has some gummies. I might have her have a gummy for real. We'll probably eat one like, well, actually, we should probably eat one now, because then it'll settle in. Today is only Wednesday. It's only Wednesday. It's early in the week. She does have class tomorrow at 11 a.m. So yeah, her homework is done, but yeah, we got to get this term paper together. I really love Olive's apartment. I think it's so freaking pretty. Like, this is so pretty, y'all. Like, wow. It's a nice view, you know? All right, so I will have Olive finish that term paper in a little while. Not right now. Maybe later in the episode. But we're going to take a gummy. We just took one. Let's take a steamy shower so we get in a flirty mood after. We get in a flirty mood to go on Nori, honey. This is my girl for real. But her buffs are chilling. She does have a true chef inspired buff from cooking for Gia. A true chef is inspired to make every dish an adventure for the taste buds. She does have a full ride. She got a full ride scholarship to go to the Roux. All right, so we are now nice and showered. Olive is chilling. It is now about 8:30. We are about to get on the dating app, okay? So we are going to get on Nori, okay? So we're going to open up our phone over here, and we're going to get on the new dating app, okay? So let's go ahead and open it. All right, so Nori is a app concept that I've thought about for my universe. We are still using Cupid's Corner, okay? So within the game, the gameplay portion of the app, it's just Cupid's Corner. But I did, as you can see, kind of override the text. Some of the blurbs and stuff that comes up is going to be related to like Nori. The main kind of thing is going to be the gameplay mod that I made that we'll talk about in a little bit. It is a kind of new age dating app, and it is catered definitely towards like young adult Sims. I did make templates for the dating profile, so all this will be public for you guys to use. I would love to see your Sims use Nori. Like, I just think it's so cool. But you can create your own profile for your Sims, and you have kind of like your main page, and then you have like a details page where you can really get into kind of more details about the Sim. But for the app itself, the concept is locking in. That's kind of the vibe. And yeah, it's just definitely modern, definitely catered to fast dating culture. I felt like this type of app would be really, really interesting to use for like the Roux, definitely. But this is going to be a new app that all of my Sims across all universes and all series will be using if they're going on the dating app. So this is just Cupid's Corner. So we're gonna go and look for some matches right now. Kind of just see what's popping, okay? We did already see in our intro, Olive did match with a couple of people, and she matched with one person in particular, and we'll talk about that in just a second. But I do just want to go to our connections tab and just see what's popping on here. You know it's probably not shit for real, but we're gonna look. Okay, they really played because as soon as I'm ready to record the episode, not everybody ugly want to pop up. All the ugly townie. Okay, whatever. Let's just go to our link tab. She has linked with Zayn. Olive is actually very physically attracted to Zayn. Just a fun fact, she has had a few lewd dreams about him during the prep for today's episode. She did match with Akira, and we did see that in our intro. She did match with Akira. And she matched with this guy named Ty. So Ty gives us what we need, I fear, a little bit. He gives a little bit of a different vibe. So he is entrepreneurial. And he's observant. He's a young adult. We did see on his Nori profile, he is a cloud architect. And yeah, so I kind of want her to message him. Okay, so Olive is going to message Ty and they're just going to talk, kind of see how that conversation goes. I am using my template. So not only did I make the profile templates for you guys, I did make another slide that kind of has notifications, DMs, and phone notifications as well. So I see Olive's eyes are red now. I think the edible has kicked in. I did make the templates for you guys for Nori. So it's definitely more for like my storyteller babes. Like you have all these different components. You can put them together to kind of put a cool little story together for your sim going on the dating apps and create that experience for them. And then I do have a gameplay mod as well, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. But I just want to talk about this. I'm super excited about Nori. I feel like it's really fun, and I think that when I kind of jump more into my modding journey, I think I would want to make Nori like its standalone app. Or just something of the sort. So just kind of stay tuned for modding in general for me. So it looks like Olive is enjoying her conversation with Ty. He seems really sweet, but as we do see, Olive is pretty forward in this sense. So she's like, let's go, let's hang out. Let's go for dinner. Doesn't have to be a super like formal date, something super casual, but it looks like they have a date for number 27 tomorrow night. So of course, that is what we're about to do now. So we are segueing into tomorrow evening with Miss Olive and Ty. We're going to go on a very casual kind of get to know you date with him. And yeah, I'll meet you guys there. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, bye. All right, y'all. So we are on our date. We are here at number 27. This is a restaurant build that is available for free download currently on my Patreon if you're interested. But yeah, we're here with Olive and we're here with Ty. And Ty is already kind of giving a really good vibe off for Olive. He's asking the right questions. He's being super sweet. And yeah, he seems like a go. I don't know. He seems like a green flag, if you will. So I basically wanted to do this because I want to talk about this new gameplay mod that I've created. It goes in hand with the Nori dating app templates and then also the Nori Cupid's Corner override. Those go together, but we also have a gameplay mod that's part of this little 3 deal package, okay? So this is my mod, Nori Dating, and it's basically just some situational interactions that you can use when you are on a get to know date or even a romantic date. It's definitely catered towards like the first few dates, more importantly, the very first date. There's 5 different pie menus that kind of emulate 5 different dating styles. All of these details will be available on my Patreon when I post the mod for download, but it is going to be up for you guys. So I'm really excited to talk about this. We're going to play around with it, but we also are on a get to know date with Ty, so we're going to try to get this goal. And yeah, I just want to show you guys the mod. So let's just get into some gameplay. All right, so we haven't ordered our food yet. We will here in a second, but I did want to show with our machinima, Ty did ask kind of Olive. He checked in on her like, hey, is there anything that I can do to make you feel more comfortable in this moment? And she's like, oh, you know, I'll think about it. That's actually an interaction from the mod. That is from the green flag pie menu. So as you could see, once I ran that interaction, we have notifications, kind of the conversation, the back and forth. Ty, is there anything that I can do that'll make this date easier on you? And Olive responds, I can't think of anything right now, but I'll let you know if anything changes. And then she has a buff. The buff does say, being considered feels good from being checked on. It's refreshing to be on a date with someone who's attentive to my needs. All of the pie menus have different interactions. Let's actually take a look. So I'm actually going to have Olive talk to Ty a little bit. I feel like for Olive, she's a little bit more timid right now. So we're going to go to Nori Dating. And as you can see, that opens up 6 new pie menus, okay? And the slow swiper is kind of what Olive is giving. Very timid, a little bit reserved, especially with dating for more reasons than one, okay? So for Olive, I'm going to have her tell Ty, this is my first date in a while, because she hasn't been on an actual date in quite some time. When she was dealing with Adrien, it was just kind of physical, but she's trying to put herself out there in a little bit of a different way. This is very nerve-wracking for her. So she's going to let him know, like, yeah, I'm comfortable, but this is my first date for the first time, like in a while.
Dromus? Or a bae? Varix and Noi? Sons!
Okay, so we got some interactions, some things popped up. So she said, this is my first date in a while. It's been a while since I've been on one of these, so just bear with me. And he responds, totally understand, just relax, we're here to have fun. So now she has a buff that says dusting the cobwebs off from being vulnerable with her date. It's been a while since Olive has been in this environment. Their heart is running, but in the best way possible. Ty also has a buff from that as well. It says endearing words from listening to their date's confession. Finding out they haven't been on a date in a while makes this moment really sweet. It's nice feeling chosen. So I'm super excited about this mod because every interaction has a reaction from the other sim. They usually get either a buff or notification, sometimes both. And some of the reactions are positive, some are neutral, and some are negative, okay? So we're just going to continue and we are going to run more interactions from my mod, but also just in general. We're going to try to get this stuff, but let's order the food first, okay? Olive is a little nervous, so I think we're going to get something to drink. We're going to get some wine. We could get an appetizer and a main course. I don't know if I want to do, let's just do main course and dessert because you know sometimes the restaurants be running, they be running slow. So it's giving steak for Ty. Let's get some medium rare steak for Ty. I think I'm gonna have Olive just get some steak ribeye. So let's get to know Ty a little bit more. So she's talking to him about his favorite recipes. And it looks like they have a sentiment already. They have a close sentiment from good times and happy memories, which is like really cute. All right, cool. So the order's in, the order is in, the order is in. I do want Olive to make a nervous joke. That is an interaction that we have from the slow swiper. It should count as a joke for like our date.
Juna, Tharb Fenib, Dom Sabuna, Arbs, Aga, Zerba!
Okay, so Olive just got a good reputation from that, and her joke did count as a date goal, y'all. Like, I'm just too excited about the mod, okay? So she said, sorry, I get shy. It's been a while, so my jokes are still stuck in the app's cache. Ty responds, you're good. I thought it was funny, actually. So now it says Ty just became good friends with Olive because of that, which is so cute, right? And she does have a buff. She has an embarrassed buff. I hope I didn't mess that up from telling an awkward joke. The jokes are a bit rusty. I hope they don't think I'm weird. Awkwardly charming from listening to a joke. Their nervousness is cute and it's breaking the ice. At least they're trying and not just glued to their phone while he's on his phone. Ty is a cloud architect, so I think he's probably checking in on work and stuff, but you're on a date, okay? So I do want Ty to do a couple more interactions from the green flag because that's kind of the vibe that I get from him. He doesn't give off any of these other ones. I'm gonna actually have him ask her about her day. Ask about their day first. I think Olive is enjoying her time though, for sure. And Ty is cute. Okay. Ty is cute as hell. Okay. All right. So it looks like these interactions are triggering like sentiments too, which is like really good. They have an adoring sentiment now from that. Ty just wants the best for Olive and thinks she is so wonderful. Before I start on mine, how was your day so far? Start from the good parts and tell me everything. And she said, my day has been great. Even better now that I'm here with such a good combo starter. Okay, so now Ty has a focus buff. He's actually very focused, so he's locked in. He's trying to listen to Olive tell him about her day. Says, I'm all ears from asking Date about their day. Great conversations start with curiosity, right? And then Olive has a buff as well. Let's see where it is. Feeling seen and heard from being asked about their day. It's really nice when a person makes space for you first. So that's basically Nori dating. Super fun mod. I'm super excited about it. And I hope that you guys have a lot of fun playing around with it because there is quite a bit going on. There's over like 100 buffs, notifications, and reactions. So yeah, super fun. So let's just do some small talk. Let's go to friendly. Let's go on our small talk and let's just get to know. We'll just get to know Ty, get to know his traits more. Olive is like having a really good time, I think. And she does have the lover personality archetype. Oh my god, look at his arm, y'all. His arm is just gone. Okay. Is the food here or what? Where's the food? Where's our food, y'all? Y'all, oh my gosh. We're going to have to order the food again. I think it's because of the stuff that I had on the table. That's okay, though, because we'll have more time to talk with Ty and get to know him. But we did already reach 10 out of 10 kind of things for our socialization for the night. So we do have to flirt. Let's do some flirting. Let's do some regular flirting, okay? And I'm going to have him flirt back. But their romance bar, or not romance bar, their friendship bar is already high. Okay, so now they have a little bit of a romance bar from doing a straight up romantic interaction. This is fun, y'all. Ty does have to use the bathroom, so I'm going to have him flirt back. Okay, so Ty just acquired the romance skill from that. I'm actually going to have Ty just go ahead and get up and go use the bathroom. I'm going to have Olive probably check her Simstagram and stuff right now while he's going to the bathroom. Aww. Okay, so Olive has a buff right now. Envious from jealous trait. It's hard to see other couples together when you don't have anyone special in your life. Which she needs to relax because it's like, girl, you're on a date right now. And Ty seems like a really good person. Like, Ty seems nice. Like, girl, like, please don't fuck this up. Okay? Like, I'm begging. So I'm just going to have Olive post on her Simstagram story. Okay, where's Ty? Okay, he's washing his hands in the bathroom, so he's still in the bathroom. I kind of feel bad for Olive because, like, Olive, like, you're on a first date with someone, right? And, like, you would think you could, like, text somebody and, like, update them and be like, oh my gosh, like, he's either so sweet or he's not so sweet. She doesn't really have anyone to do that with right now. So yeah, that kind of sucks for her, but it is what it is. All right, the food is here. Please spawn. I am gonna have Olive drink a little bit of her wine. I feel like she's a little nervous. So she'll probably drink a little bit of wine to help kind of calm her nerves a little bit, you know? All right, let's go ahead and eat, baby. So the quality is normal. Oh, but the steak is excellent. Okay. But Olive's food is just a normal quality, so yeah. That's pretty funny. Let's look at her buff. She's drunk already, y'all. But she does have a nice little buff from drinking a wine. And then she also has a hot dinner date buff as well, along with the other buffs from the Nori dating app. Or dating mod. Let me have her talk to Ty a little bit more. He ate his food pretty fast too. Let's do something from... Let's actually just do more slow swiper stuff. Let's actually ask if they're having fun. So enjoying yourself so far? I just want to make sure I'm not boring you. And he says, I'm good. Thank you for asking. So she does have a tense buff from that. Do they like me from checking in on their date? There goes that self-doubt again. I just want this date to go well. So she just really wants this date to go good. But he does have a really confident buff from that. Reassurance is nice. This is sweet. This person actually cares about what I think. So that is some of the interactions, guys. I'm not going to show any more. We'll talk about the post-date interactions when this date is about done. But yeah, that is the Nori dating app, you guys. And I think I'm going to develop it more, add more things to it as time goes on. But I really hope you enjoy this first little version of it when it's out for download. And yeah, if you do any content with it or use it, I would love to see. So tag me, okay? But yeah, let's actually finish this date. So we did reach the goal for our date. We do have 10 out of 10 social interactions, which is good. We want to share deep thoughts. I don't know if we want to share deep thoughts. I mean, I guess. No, we don't want to share insecurities. Let's just have a deep conversation. A regular deep conversation with Ty. Olive is drunk. I feel like when Olive is drunk, she probably overshares a bit. They just did. Oh, I think he told her that autonomously. He said, I'm really enjoying your company. Yeah, so Ty complimented, oh my gosh, Ty complimented Olive autonomously from the mod. Do they want me to melt? That's Olive's buff from receiving the compliment. That compliment felt good, but not performative. And Ty also has one, I think. Where is it? Yes, in good company. Speaking from the heart always pays off. Ty means every word. Okay, Ty. Okay. He put that pressure. He put that pressure. So they do have a romance bar now. Let's actually take a look at kind of like what their thing looks like. Because they have a little romance bar. Amazing compatibility. Romantic interest very attracted. And then they have the closer from happy memories. Adoring. That is so freaking cute. Let's see what Ty thinks about Olive. Oh my gosh. So he does know all of her traits. He knows that she's non-committal. He knows that she's jealous. But they do have amazing compatibility. Very attracted as well. Olive, bitch. I need you to not fuck this one up, okay? I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom, though. And then I think we're probably going to call it. It is midnight, and we do have class tomorrow. As you saw, we did get an email throughout this date. So, yeah. We are going to go to class in the morning, and we'll kind of just, you know, finish this date off. I want to talk about the post-date interaction, so we'll do that in just a second. Olive in here peeing, y'all. She better not mess this up. Like, I'm so serious. Ty is super sweet. He's super handsome. He's a cloud architect. Like, girl, he got money. Okay. So I am playing as Ty for just like a second. I mean, I've been controlling him this whole time, but we are going to close our date off. So here comes Miss Olive. Hey, Olive girl. Okay, so now that the date is over, Ty really likes Olive. I think Olive really likes Ty as well. But we are going to run a post-date interaction from our post-date vibes pie menu. So in this menu, we have a lot of interactions. There's 10 different interactions. There is a lock in, I like you a lot, let's keep this going interaction per dating style. And then there's also a not really feeling this vibe, I think we can end this here dating style interaction as well. So there's 10 total for each, you know, category. So I do think for Ty, he is enjoying Olive's company a lot, and he's just gonna tell her straight up, I'd love to see you again soon. And let's see how that goes. Ty said, if you're open to it, I would really love to keep getting to know you. I really enjoyed this. And Olive is just straight up, I really enjoyed this too. I'd love to. So let's take a look at their buffs. Ty now has a happy and confident buff. Only clear intentions over here from asking their date to lock in. This was a great experience, and Ty is definitely interested in having more with this person. And now Olive has a buff from that. It says, healthy communication is so attractive. A date without chaos in this day and age, sign me all the way up, okay? But she is feeling drunk. She's lovable right now from being drunk. So from Olive's dating style and Ty's dating style for the night, pretty successful date. I think I'm just going to have them hug it out. It has a first kiss, but we're not going to do all of that. Like, let's just do a hug. So he looked pretty happy about that.
Floopy.
Cute.
Conqueror.
Oh my god, wait! Olive! Olive is drunk, y'all. She's drunk, but she kissed him.
Susu.
Oh my god, they on each other bad. All right, so we are ending our date here. Olive had a great time with Ty. Like, it went really well. Super cute, very respectful, very like good first vibe. Very good vibes for a first date, I feel like. Ty just gives straight up mature. It seems like that's something that Olive needs right now in her life. Okay, but yeah, it went successful. We are going to finish this night off here with Olive, kind of see how the rest of this date goes, and I will see you guys at Academy actually tomorrow morning with the crew. Okay, bye.
Talking to you, I don't know what to say, but I can call up a stranger and talk my whole life away. Milwaukee margaritas, I didn't know that was a thing. Carry me home, marry me now, I promise you everything. Chanel in every city, simply talk that. Whoa, whoa, filthy mouth, filthy lips, but my teeth cut. Oh, I know, Bible scriptures on your left eye, verses you don't really live by. All she do is work, fuck, Uber Eats and get high. Never will I fly in clothes, babe. Never will I fly in clothes, babe. It's million summers on the road, babe. I'm a vocal coach for your throat, babe. My ears are sensitive. Tell me that it's mine. All I hear is yes, all I hear is yes, yes it is. Sensitive. Tell me that it's mine. All I hear is yes, all I hear is yes, yes it is. My ears are sensitive. So when I ask you, is it mine? All you ever say is yes it is. Every day come feel like walking across the tightrope. Bruises on the heart from jumping off.
I left my Amex at the bar last night. Don't know how I caught a call. I must have stumbled out of find it in your place. I guess it wasn't too far. I always find the opportunity for mistakes. That'd be hard the next day. When you pull up the memory ain't ready. 'Cause that's just how you are. Wrote all these songs about you and you never even said a word. Not even just to say a word. I guess congrats, it is your least favorite word. And even though you have no heart, could never finish what you start. You have to pick my heart apart, but that's just how you are. 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 No, but we plans ain't too bad. You've been there more than a few times. Rise and suspicious. At least you live a life worth living. A life worth living. Still young, got to make bad decisions. Ain't nobody stupid. Maybe them I didn't play a victim. And this ain't my first rodeo. I was fixed this way before the fame. Giving models X before Tesla came.
All right, so we are here at the academy the next morning, and Olive's date, it went extremely well until literally the very end. She completely sabotaged the day. It's giving self-sabotage a little bit. We'll definitely be talking about it in this segment, but we are here at Academy and we have a really fun assignment for today. We have a girls versus boys showdown, and we are going to be making a 4-course meal, and we are on time. So we have to make sure we get this done within 1 hour, but we are timed today. So we need to make sure that we're staying on top of our task and getting things done. We are doing a 4-course meal. So we have appetizer, soup or salad or both, main course, and dessert. So yeah, everybody has a task and we are just going to put together a meal and get this going. So yeah, girls versus boys, timed 4-course meal for today's assignment. So let's just get right into it, okay? So Olive is just really upset. We'll talk about her buffs and everything in just a second, but let's just get this going. So Olive is the soup or salad lady today. She got like the least desired part of the assignment for today. She just has to eat it though. So Olive is just going to be a team player for the day, even though she's extremely irritated with Gwen. They've just been bumping heads so much throughout this time at the academy. But she is going to make a tomato, Roquefort, and red onion salad to kind of complement any type of dish that the ladies decide to make. I think we're leaning a little bit more towards like fine cuisine, gourmet dishes. So the salad is going to mix in with that taste palette just fine. Instead of her trying to do a soup that will maybe not complement the rest of the dishes because it's a team effort. Okay, so for Clara, she is just going to make some raw oysters with fresh lemon wedges. That is going to be the appetizer. So Gwen is going to make some seared colossal scallops. That's going to be our main course. So we're kind of leaning into like a seafood vibe for today. And then Emily is going to make a caramel cake. And yeah, that's dessert. All right, these two cooking right next to each other with the knives is frying the fuck out of me. But come on, girls, we got to get this going. We have to get this done by 7:30 the latest. Like, we have to hurry. So we really need to lock the fuck in, okay? Olive definitely did self-sabotage her date last night. She played. Like, she definitely played, and she's coming into class this morning pissed off that she self-sabotaged her own date and taking it out on the girls. Definitely, I do think she was a little bit triggered by Gwen because Gwen was kind of like appointing orders and trying to tell the girls what to do. She literally is just doing what Chef Stone told her, which was to lead the group for today. And yeah, she was just appointing who's doing what. and what we're cooking and stuff. And I think Olive already has an issue with Gwen. They kind of just butt heads. I think there are two very strong women, very headstrong. So yeah, I think they know each other's tea for sure. I think Gwen and Olive are just kind of, it's not like friendly competition because there is a little bit of beef there, but it's just not that serious, I think. Clara, no. Clara needs to be cooking. Oh my gosh, she's going to fucking fail us. Oh, so she finished, actually. Okay, I'm talking shit, but she finished her oysters, and they are an excellent quality. Okay, period. Same with Olive. Olive finished her salad. This looks really, really good. This is an excellent quality. I'm going to have her go ahead and clean up her station. And Emily, I need her to finish. All right, Miss Olive. Come on, baby. I need you to clean. Like, come on. But we did see Ty did text Olive this morning, and he's really sweet. Like, he wasn't scared off from her kind of trying to fuck up the date. But, like, girl, what is up with that? Like, it's giving Olive doesn't feel like she deserves good things. But Gwen has finished her scallops. Excellent quality. So we have 3 excellents on board, and we are just waiting on Emily. We are on great time. They only finished this in 39 minutes, okay? So Emily is just waiting on her cake to finish. Look, these 3 are just thick as thieves over here, for real, okay? It's Gwen, Em, and Clara. Like, they are... for real, they are locked in, like, for sure. I definitely do feel like Olive feels left out, and I think it's her fault. Like, I just think she's not that... I don't even know how to explain it, dude. Like, I just feel like I don't know, she pushes people away. Like, we're starting to see a pattern with that, right? I feel like she's very just, like, avoidant, and she pushes people away. And I don't know, we need Olive to stop fucking doing that, because girl, like, what are you talking about? She has like the aggravated conversation buff going on. She feels like she was disrespected by Gwen, so she's very angry because of that. But she does have a sad buff kind of underlying in the background because of the date. So it does basically say that the date was terrible, and the only reason it was fucking terrible is because she made it terrible. Like, Ty was on board, he was super into her, she was super into him. He showed all the signs of like a good person to maybe continue like casual dating with and seeing where things go in time. I think she got scared. I do think Olive got scared. Emily's cake is done, and it is an excellent quality. That cake looks so freaking good. All right, so we finished right on time. It is like 7, so I do want Olive to come talk to Gwen a little bit. I'm just going to have Olive tell Gwen, please do not try me, okay? She gotta let her know. Like, bitch, you put me on super salad? Fuck you, hoe. She's so annoying. And Gwen just laughing. Gwen just having a good old time. The way they're just ignoring her, I love that for them. Oh! She said, don't play with me. Don't put me on super salad ever again, your goddamn life. And Gwen said, or else what? Oh, that's what I thought. Yeah, because that's what I thought, bitch. So she has a tense buff that says, stop trying me. Olive hates when a sim has the audacity to try them. They've got one more chance before things go sideways, okay? So I do want Emily to come and interject in this conversation. She's so fucking aggy. Like, fix your fucking face, girl. She's so annoying too, because she could have got last night. Like, no, I'm just kidding. She probably wouldn't have had him anyway, but she could have had a really good night. Like, they could have made out or something, and she would have been feeling good this morning. But now she's mad, and she's bitter up in goddamn academy because she fucked up some shit, girl. All right, so my girls did excellent. They cooked this 4-course meal in 39 minutes, okay? So, yeah, they're on their Zoom for real. So let's see what the boys do. I don't think the boys are going to be able to get it done in an hour, but we'll see. We will see. All right, so I believe this is going to be the last episode of the year for Roux Generation 3. We're about to go back to our OGs. We'll talk about that at the end of the episode, but we're going to do some Christmas stuff. So I'm going to have True make an appetizer. He's going to do a Christmas tree cheese board, kind of like a charcuterie board. We're going to have Zane make a salad with shrimp and orange. He really don't give a damn, for real. And Gio is going to be making the main dish, or the main course. So he's going to just make some pork chops today. So I'm going to have Adrien kind of cop out today, but we're going to make a red velvet cake. Hey, boys. Hey. Let's talk about True really quick. So we did see True at the end of last episode with Emily. They had a really sweet moment together. Late at night, it was just okay. Wait. So True just reached level 8 of the gourmet cooking skill, and his charcuterie board came out to an excellent quality. That was super easy for him, for real. But he is with he was with Emily the other night, which was really sweet, really cute moment between them two. He is Adrien. He is still seeing Nico though, and Emily is kind of just like doing whatever. But there's definitely some, you know, we talked about it. So we do know they have their history, but since they had their moment, they've just been kind of chilling like normal. Nothing else has happened major between them. So, okay, Zane is over here cooking. Yes, Zane. He really didn't have to do much. He's just making a little salad. Honestly, I think the boys can get this done in an hour or two, because they're on it. Oh my gosh, Adrien is stalling. What the fuck? Like, Adrien, let's get this cake done, baby. Hurry up, too. Like, what the hell? Gio has just been chilling. Honestly, I don't have too many updates on the guys right now. They're all just kind of cooling. Kyla is about to perform her new debut single at the influencer party that we're going to tomorrow. So that's really exciting. So since Adrien is going to support Kyla, the rest of the crew is going to support the both of them. So everyone will be at the influencer party tomorrow. So that should be really interesting. But other than that, honey, there hasn't been shit happening. True has just been chilling with Miko. Gio is just kind of on his Zoom. I'm assuming did Zane just get some oysters? He's a greedy bitch. What is his He's so greedy and lazy, bro. I cannot believe him. I'm gonna just let him go. I don't care right now. I really don't. All right, so Adrien's cake is done, and I think Gio's pork chops are done as well. Okay, so these are the pork chops. They came out to an excellent quality. I thought they were going to be dressed different. He just made straight up pork chops. Oh my god, and he's getting himself a plate. Okay, but the plate has a roll, carrots, green beans, and mashed potatoes. The boys are being greedy and grabbing their own food. Like, what the hell is this about? And on top of that, Zane called himself grabbing food. He didn't even fucking finish his salad. So they already lost. It's already been an hour. They lost. I literally can't believe that Zane didn't even finish his food trying to eat extra shit. Like, what the fuck is this deal? Okay, so now the salad is done, I think. Nope. Adrien, like, just do. The boys are pissing me off. Like, they are playing games. They did not take today seriously at all. That's why the girls are always going to be on top. The girls always come in here and kill it. That's usually the general kind of vibe from every generation so far. Like, the girls don't play. Like, they came to the Roux to stir up shit, for real. But Zane did reach level 3 of the gourmet cooking skill with that salad, and it is an excellent quality. So good for him. The sense of urgency was completely non-existent, but whatever. All right, y'all, so we are done with Academy for the day. The girls cleared, okay? They're taking it for sure. Their meal is just more well-rounded. It's a good taste palette, and honestly, I would want that. I wouldn't want the guys, because it's just a bunch of random tastes. Like, we got cheese, we got pork chops, we got red velvet cake, and a shrimp salad. Like, they just did whatever. They did whatever. But, I mean, they're both going to get good grades, both sides, but the girls definitely get the extra credit for today because they were able to finish in 39 minutes. So, very, very good for them. But we're about to be done. I do just want to do one more thing before kind of our time at the academy is up for this week. I do want Emily to pull Olive aside and they have like a conversation. So, all right. So M told Olive to come out here really quick. She's like, bitch, I need to talk to you. And looks like she's about to start walking away to go talk to Zane. No, you need to talk to Emily right now. Wow. So actually, as soon as I clicked Olive through Emily, we can check in on friends' mental health. Let's do that, okay? I was just gonna have Emily give Olive some words of encouragement and kind of just talk to her a little bit. Them going back inside is killing me because I wanted y'all to have a private conversation, but Emily said, friend, for real, how are you holding up? Like mentally, spiritually, are you good? So she did get a buff from that. Concerned bestie from caring deeply. A real friend asks you how you're really doing, not just the surface stuff. So like Emily is trying to reach out to Olive and Olive is about to go talk to Adrien. I need her to stop. I really do need her to fucking stop. So she's now going to share her insecurities with Emily. I think we're off to an okay start here. So she does have a buff opened up from being asked the real questions. Sometimes it hurts, sometimes it heals, but it's real. So she is now going to share her insecurities with Emily. And why is she doing this inside in front of everyone? I need them to come out here. Like guys, let's go chat outside. Please, I beg. I literally beg. Academy went by super fast today. So it looks like True is now coming to talk to Olive. Let's just see what they talk about.
Nukem Galang! Yum Sabrita!
Okay, so True is talking about fishing. He's annoying. Leave her alone. And Emily, come talk to Olive. I'm going to force Emily to come talk to Olive. I just want her to talk. I want you to say something, okay? So we are just going to say something friendly with her.
10 hours later.
So Em is going to tell Olive, girl, you got to relax a bit. Nobody here is out to get you, and we actually want to like you. But you come in here every day ready to start shit. You can't get mad with Gwen or anyone else for that matter. Bites back. Just be cool, all right? I know under all the BS, you're cool as fuck. At least I hope. So basically just trying to give her some pep talk. Just like, girl, you need to chill out. Like, just please. I beg you to just chill a little bit, okay?
Floopy.
Yeah, tell her that. Tell her that.
Laura.
Okay. And now she's thinking about it. Now she's contemplating it, y'all.
Exactly.
She's like, you know what? You're right. All right. So we got through Academy and we are now going to end our episode with our group activity. So we are going to this influencer event. Olive is going, but of course, Kyla and the crew are going as well because she's performing. So everyone's going to be there. So I will see you guys at the Pulse Talent Agency party tomorrow afternoon. Okay, bye.
Is it
so we are here at the Creator Connect kind of mixer. It really is just a mixer. We have some food, we have drinks, we have a karaoke machine. It is just really for the vibes and to kind of network with people. There's a lot of influencers here. There's a lot of cool people around. So yeah, this really is just a moment for talent to connect, maybe start collabs, you know, just start to brainstorm and network and yeah, plan some content and stuff like that. You get some good photo ops here. So that's pretty much the vibe. I do have a few agendas for this segment, so we're gonna get into it. But Kyla had such an amazing performance. Let's give a round of applause, okay? The song that Kyla performed is called Afterbody by Jay Stevens. Y'all, if y'all have not heard her album Total Sellout, bitch, it is fire. Literally pop R&B perfection. I've been obsessed with it. So Kyla definitely gives that vibe. So yeah, that was her debut single, honey. And we will be continuing to kind of watch Kyla's growing music career because that kind of ties into everything that we've kind of been setting up for the Roux, kind of these things outside of the academy. We're starting to lean a little bit more into kind of like the celebrity kind of side of Sam Shuno, which is really fun. So yeah, enough yapping. Let's get into some gameplay, okay? And well, what do we have here? So Ty is here. Ty actually works for Pulse. He does cloud stuff for this company as well. Ty kind of has his hand dipped into a few things. He's very kind of like multi-talented, but he is very much like an entrepreneur and he's very on his Zoom, okay? So he has a few partnerships with a few companies. He's bringing in that dough, okay? We didn't talk about it before, but Olive did get not a commission, but she got a payment out from Skims from posting her Simstagram ad. She got 25,000 simoleons. So yeah, she is back up. Okay, so that's kind of how her income works. She gets paid for her promoted post, and yeah, it does really well. This is the party. Honestly, I was just kind of winging it, honey. We did whatever. We really did just do whatever, okay? But it's a vibe. We got some food. We have the backdrops over there if you want to take some pictures. I did host a Creative Sim event for that, so thank you guys for joining. Where are they going? Where are they going? Are they gonna kiss or something, y'all? What are they doing? What are they doing? What are they doing? What are they doing? What are they doing?
Oh, dag dag! Key boy Stimbara.
What? Why did they come over here to talk? So I did just want to give you guys a small update about Ty and Olive. Between yesterday at the academy and today, it's been about 24 hours. They did talk. So they texted a little bit and now they have each other's numbers. So they were able to talk on the phone, and Olive just kind of, I don't know, she kind of dialed it back some because after Emily told her what she told her, she kind of started to think. She started to reflect a little bit. And Olive's like, I need to look inward and maybe just try a different approach with people. Yeah, she kind of has this hard exterior, and it's like, I feel like it is because of her sister. And just because of her lifestyle and the things that she does on an everyday basis. And very interesting. Very interesting for Miss Olive. Today's episode is just kind of our introduction into her. We will be deeping diver. We will be diving deeper into Olive and her psyche and a few other things, just along with everyone else when they kind of get their follow-up episode. But for right now, we are here at the group activity. And honestly, it's just a mingled vibe. Like, I don't know where everyone else is at. There should be a lot more people here. I think they're starting to pull up and show up. But it's just the crew. In here, we just kind of have like some influencer things. We have some promotional little like stations. We have some promoted products. Road Beauty, Gia, okay, by Baby Gal. I love these bags so much. Like, they're so gorgeous. But yeah, we got some Gia bags, and we have some Sacred, okay, by Beyonce. So there's some goodies that we can take home today. So that's fun. Over here, we have some skin products. This is Skin by Simkus. We have some Fenty Beauty. And then we have some other, I think, Glossier. So we have some Glossier stuff as well. So yeah, that's just the vibe. It really is just, I just threw something together, honey. So it looks like all of our Sims are over here. I need them to come make our way into the party, okay? Let's all just get lunch with fish together. I don't think anyone here is a vegetarian, so we should be fine. But I do want Olive to talk a little bit more to Ty. I'll kind of just let them do their thing. I do want Gio. Gio, I'm on your ass. I need Gio to talk to Gwen today. And I'm not playing. Like, I'm dead ass serious. Like, I will fight him. Okay? They didn't tore the food up. And look, Zane. I'm going to have Gio come restock the table. And then we'll get more food. So Gwen is about to come talk to Penny. Which is fine. I'll let her come talk to Penny. But Gio's right here. Gio! He's talking to this girl. So Emily is just over here talking to some of the Sims, some of the influencers that are around. We have some beautiful influencers in the house today, okay? All of today's Sims at the party were provided by New World, Cam Sims, and Paradise Sims. So thank you guys for your Sim dumps. Your Sims are beautiful, and they are in my save, okay? So yeah, we got some beauties in the house today. There is a celebrity around. Where is she at? Tyla! Hey, girl. So we got Tyla in the house too, okay? She is not performing, but she is here to promote her new single, Chanel, okay? If you say you love me, you would put me in Chanel. You would say love me, put me in Chanel, nigga. Tyla is my girl, okay? So we're probably trying to get some Anji with her. And this sim is made by Jado Sims. So yeah, thank you all to everyone who provided the Sims for today's party because yeah, we are stacked. We have a lot of cool faces in the house, okay? Olive. I'm actually just gonna have her flirt with Ty. I think we're just going to do some regular flirting. Let's blow him a kiss. Like, put that pressure on, girl. It's literally so cute. He feeling it. Oh my gosh. She's gonna tell him you look like you could use a new last name. Don't tell him that, Olive. So Kyla's up here. I don't know, what is Gio up to right now? He's about to piss me the fuck off. Like, I'm about to get angry in this bitch. He played. Like, Gwen is right here. What the fuck is he so scared about? And Gwen looks bad as shit. Like, I just want him to put some pressure on her. And he's not. Like, he's not talking to her. He did not talk to her autonomously last episode. And then it looks like today, I'm gonna have to force it a little bit, okay? I'm just gonna have her, like, talk to him. I'm gonna have her joke around with him a little bit. Let's joke about his facial hair. Like, you need to line that shit up. Bruh. But she's having a deep conversation with Penny. Penny has definitely just been chilling. She is working really hard. She works at Echo Records, and then she does some stuff here with the influencers as well. She's very booked and busy, okay? And we will be getting into Penny's tea on the Rouxjects, okay? We have to. Like, she's part of the Roux, and she made Rouxtery for real. So we are going to be kind of touching back in with her on the Rouxjects, honey. I'm telling you, everybody, and I mean everybody, is going to be seen on the Rouxjects one way or another. So yeah, I'm so excited for that. Hey, M looks good as shit. Honestly, she looked bad as hell. Like, the outfit is outfitting for sure. Speaking of, I want True to come talk to her. I want True to come talk to Emily. What is he doing right now? It looks like he's just chilling. He's talking with some of the girls. Miko is right here, and he's not even talking to Miko. He's talking to this baddie right here. He's talking to her, but I want him to come talk to him. And she's over here by herself, too. So, True, how about you get up, baby? Get up. Get the fuck up. Let me... Oh, they have friends with benefits stuff. Let's compliment with the friends with benefits mod. Oh my god. That's tea for me, bitch. Okay, so somebody's being nosy. I don't know who it is, but somebody's being nosy and watching Olive. And then she also has an awkward comment kind of buff. So I'm not too sure what that's about. But let's see. Let's talk to Ty a little bit more. I think Miko got jealous. Wait. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where'd they go? True never gave a fuck either, bro. Like, he never gave a fuck. Okay, so Ty and fucking Olive, they are just like, she's getting real flirty. And she's very physically attracted to him. And she's letting him know. It's interactions from my mod. They shouldn't be triggering right now, but whatever. I'm worried about this. I'm worried about this tea right here. Ooh. I'ma have Miko yell. So she has a drifting love from jealousy. Love is fucking insane too, by the way. But we are going to do something from, I guess, drama. She's going to complain about not getting attention from him. Bitch, she got jealous of Emily. True don't give a damn. True know what's up.
Fibna, Fina, Fibna,
He don't give a damn. Oh my gosh. So True said, oh please, not this again. You always need to be the center of attention. I'm so fucking dead. So she does have a new sad buff that says, give me more from wanting more attention. Miko needs more attention and they need it now. If they're not getting what they deserve, what's the point of sticking around? That's tea. True doesn't have any buff about that. All right, so I think it's time to kind of just get some other stuff going on. I'm going to have Olive come and order a drink. And we're not going to order drinks for the group because I just... there's too many people here. So she does have like... oh my god, Miko over here complaining, y'all. Miko over here complaining, y'all. Look, and Zane don't give a fuck. Zane said, I don't want to hear that shit. Right in front of Emily, too. And look. Oh, Emily's being petty right now. Girl. All right, whatever. Not my business right now. We're going to order a drink. Is Gio talking to Gwen finally? Okay, so he is. Well, he's talking to a few people, though. He's talking with Miko. How's he talking with Miko? He's all the way over here. Anyway, he's talking to Kyla, Penny, and Gwen right now. Can they dance? Like, I need these two to dance together. Please, just do something. Like, we're gonna do the wave and grind. Like, I don't even need them to flirt or anything. Just talk, please. Like, fucking please, dude. Okay, hey, Kyla. Kyla's a baddie, bro. And she ate her performance the fuck up. After body, after body. Okay, this is what I like to see. This is what I like to see. This is what I like to see. But what I don't like is that I feel like it's just forced. I feel like I'm forcing it. And that's pissing me off. Who the fuck was in Gio's apartment? I'm ready to set it off to this motherfucker. All right, so Olive did get her drink. What is her favorite drink? That shit looks cool. I think this is a plasma. I'm pretty sure this is a plasma Jane. What is wrong with her? She played. Okay. Okay, Gio. Oh, and she just walked away, bro. Oh, no. Are they coming to talk more? Come sit next to her. He's not even going to talk to her. He's going to talk to somebody else. I don't give a fuck. Gwen, you're too bad for this shit, bro. Get up. Get the fuck up. Get the fuck up. Right the fuck now. Gwen, come talk to somebody else. Let's talk to him. Okay. I think his name is Zayden, I think. So let's just say hi to him. Let's just do some... Let's share excitement about Tyler. Like, that's common ground. Like, Tyler's here. Let's talk about Tyler. Okay, because Gwen, like, girl, talk to somebody else. Why is Adrien cheek the fuck up like that, bro? He thick as shit. Adrien thick as hell. He thick as fuck, bro. Adrien, you're not serious. Kyla is embarrassed. Oh my god, why is she embarrassed? I guess she had an awkward encounter with someone. She's gonna have some dessert right now. Let me have Adrien come talk to his girl. They're not official just yet, but they are definitely getting close. I feel like, let's do a kiss and grind with Miss Girl. Ooh, let's do... I'm gonna have them passionately make out. Period. Adrien is definitely getting ready to like let her know what's tea. He wants to make it official. But he is definitely moving at her pace. He knows that she's very busy, especially with her career and her music journey. She has a lot of rehearsals, a lot of studio time. So he doesn't know if she's quite ready to be in a relationship yet. But they're locked the fuck in. And honestly, that song was about Adrien, like, which is so cute, so sweet. And I know he feels really special. Like, I know he's feeling really special right now. I really love them. And they are both just cheeked the fuck up. Ooh, they're so cute with it though, for real. I don't think we were able to talk to Tyla, and I don't even know where she went, to be honest. I'm not really tripping. We didn't want to bother Miss Tyla anyway. She literally was just here for like the optics of it. So it looks like Gio's over here talking to Miko once again. You guys remember last episode? He was all up on Miko, and he's doing it again. I'm honestly about to get pissed the fuck off. And I really don't have shit else to do today for this party. I think a lot has happened already, and there's really not much else that I want to kind of do. But I do want to take the pictures. I want to take some Anji. Oh, you know what? There is one thing I want to do. I want Olive to try to apologize to Gwen and not even try to be friends. She needs to apologize though. Like, I really need Olive to stop being a fucking bitch. Like, we are a few episodes in. Every episode, she's been fucking insufferable, okay? And I don't want her to suffer, and I don't want her to be hated by the other girls in the academy, okay? Because we need to stick together. Like, ladies need to stick together. We should not be fighting each other, okay? We need to fight the real evil, which is Miko. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I really do want these two to try to be cool. Miko and Gio really are just in there talking, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, Gio is pissing me off. Like, he's definitely pissing me the fuck off. So I'm going to have her talk to Gwen. We are just going to say something friendly. Okay, so I'm going to have Olive just tell Gwen, look, we don't have to be cool or anything, but I'm sorry for coming at you like that at Academy, okay? I'm down to keep things cool if you are. And that dress is cute, right? Because, like, the dress is cute. Because Gwen do look good, for real. Okay. So looks like that took their friendship bar out of the red. Let's try to talk to Gwen a little bit more, okay? You know what? Fuck it. Let's share excitement about Tyla. Like, Tyla, you are bringing the people together, babe. They're both like, yeah, we love Tyla. Like, if you say you love me, you ain't put me in Chanel. Like I was saying, or like they were saying too, they don't have to be besties, bitch. But like, girl, just relax, okay? Kyla's over here putting the pressure on Adrien right in front of Olive. And you know what? Olive is chilling. She is not worried. He just told her, I think we would make some beautiful babies together. Oh my god. Yo, he's locked the fuck in. Where's Ty? Okay, so I'm gonna let her talk about cooking with Gwen. If I see like a sliver of green with their friendship bar, and there it goes. Okay, that's all I need. I'm satisfied. They don't need to be besties, bitch, but like, let's be cool. We're not gonna do kiss and grind, but we're just gonna do like a friendly kind of dance with Ty. All right, so Gia is here, Olive's sister. Ooh. She definitely sees Olive kind of dancing and chatting with Ty. It is now nighttime. I don't think Gia is like that. She doesn't look too happy about this. So, yeah. These two, they are so cute though. Look at him. Em is dancing knowing she done pissed fucking Miko off. She's kind of being petty behind True, which is like crazy. Like, girl. I'm like, what is tea for real? But Miko really doesn't have a lot going on. She's chilling. She's talking with Kyla right now. These two are super cute. I want them to kiss. We've got the rhythm going. How about we turn up the heat? What does that mean? Is that sex? Is this sex or something else? We're just gonna do it, y'all. Okay, so I think they're just gonna be dancing together. I think that's like a dancing kind of thing. Okay. So for Miss Gia, I'll just kind of tell you guys a little bit. She definitely is a little, since she manages Olive, she's kind of very like nitpicky and particular about Olive and a lot of Olive's decisions, especially who she decides to like date or talk to. So yeah, I do feel like Gia might have a few words for Olive for the PDA right now. It's not crazy. Like this PDA isn't super insane. She's not even kissing him. They're dancing at a party, like at a mixer. They're looking really close though. And it is super cute. But I feel like Gia might have some words. So what? Zane is over here talking to some girlies and Tyla. Same with True and Zane are at this table talking to the baddies, yo. Olive and Ty are cute. They are really fucking cute. Let's take some Anji. Like, let's take some Anji really quick. Y'all, Anji, these two are cute. This is what Olive needs. Like, she just needs somebody like this. I feel like this is just a good vibe. It's a different vibe. Ty is something completely new for Olive. And I feel like this is what she needs, dude. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't play about them. Okay, so Kyla just told fucking Adrien, she said, let's go sign them papers. How's Cassidy next to your name sound? It's got a little ring to it. So Adrian's like, I want to have kids. And Kyla's like, I want to get married. Okay. They're locked in. Like, they are locked the fuck in. I really don't know what else to do right now, you guys. I think this is about it for the party. It's getting kind of crazy. Like, everyone's just socializing, but it's getting chaotic for me a little bit. Adrien said, don't play with me. You need to pull up on me tonight. Y'all know I love that little interaction, and it happens autonomously too. So he's like, pull up on me tonight. Oh my god, where are they going? They're too locked in. Ty was like not playing, because honestly, like, Olive tried to push him away. He said try harder. He said try harder. I'm not scared of you, girl. So now she's going to compliment his appearance. I think she really liked that. That probably made her feel like, ooh, like, you know? And I think he likes the challenge a little bit. But Olive needs to relax. She really does need to calm down. Try a new approach. Like, it's not going to fucking kill you, bitch. Dead ass. Like, very. Okay, y'all. I think we good. Kyla and Adrien are ready to go hunch on something. Miko is jealous as fuck of Emily. Okay. True saw the way Emily looked tonight, and I think he just couldn't resist himself, you know? She looked good. Like, she looked good. All right, you guys. So we're going to wrap up Olive's episode here. I really hope you enjoyed it. I had so much fun prepping this episode. I literally learned how to mod for Miss Olive. So, I don't know. She's pretty queenie. But first things first, thank you guys so much for joining the Creator Connect event on Twitter. I love doing cast events. They're so much fun. And I just love seeing you guys like have your Sims attend, all the outfits and all the pictures and the content. It just is so good every time. So thank you guys so much again for joining that. I have a lot more cast events coming in the near future. So just keep an eye for that on my Twitter. Speaking of, we are about to wrap up 2025. It's been a really crazy fun year, and I have a lot of goodies coming to kind of wrap up the year and kind of get us segued into the next year. So I'm super excited about that as well. I have a lot of videos coming throughout the rest of the month. We are about halfway through the month, so I have a lot of videos kind of coming back to back, so just keep an eye out for that. And the Nori mod and the templates as well is available for free download on my Patreon right now, so you can go ahead and grab it. I'll have it linked in the description. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about Olive and what is your kind of opinion on her now that we've gotten to know her a little bit. Same thing with all of our characters. We kind of just are scratching the surface of, you know, Olive and who she is. And then throughout the series, we'll learn more about her and the rest of the characters as well. So yeah, I'm super excited to hear your thoughts on her now that we've gotten a little bit more in-depth kind of look into her life and what she has going on. So yeah, let's yap about that in the comments. But let's go ahead and talk about what's next here on the channel, and then I'm gonna stop yapping, okay? So I have 2 videos coming like ASAP. So the Rouxjects, I'm so excited. We are about to start the spinoff. So our first episode of the spinoff is going to be following Dax and Zoe in Italy, and I'm so excited to share that. And then right after, I have another episode of the Rouxjects. So those will be coming kind of like back to back for you guys for the holiday. And then right at the end of the year, the Westbrooks is coming back. So I'm working on that as well. So yeah, I have like 3 kind of like major episodes coming before the end of the year. So I'm super excited about all of that. But in the meantime, if you guys want to reach me, I'll be on Twitter, I'll be on Discord, I will be on Tumblr, TikTok kind of. I need to get back on TikTok. Nonetheless, thank you guys so much for being here as always. We are still on the road to 20K, so I'm super excited to reach that milestone with you guys. And when we do, I will have some more goodies, okay? Just goodies galore. But I hope you enjoyed the episode. That's all I have to say. We do have an outro, so just kind of stay tight. We will close out with Miss Olive and kind of segue into who we're following for next episode in January. But yeah, you guys, I love you to the moon and back. That's it for today. But I'll see you guys soon. Have a great holiday. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
You say you're curious, oh no, shout it curious. Get serious, oh. You say you're curious, oh no, shout it curious. Get serious, oh. You say you're curious, oh no, shout it curious. Get serious, oh. You say you're curious, oh no, shout it curious. Get serious, oh.
If it takes too long to hit me back, I can't promise you how I react. But all I can say is at least I wait for you. Lately I've been on a roller coaster, trying to get a hold of my emotions. But all that I know is I need you close, and I'ma scream and shout for what I love. Passionate but I don't give no fucks. I admit that I'm a little messed up, but I can hide it when I'm all dressed up. I'm obsessive and I love to hunt, good at overthinking with my heart. How you even think you got this far, this far? I can be needy, way too damn needy. I can be needy. Tell me how good it feels to be needed. I can be needy, so hard to please me. I know it feels so good to be needed. Sorry if I'm up and down a lot. Sorry that I think I'm not enough. And sorry if I say sorry way too much. You can go ahead and call me selfish, but after all this damage I can't help it. But what you can trust is I need your touch.